Hi, good evening. I'm Deborah Bryant, and I am with Farmasi as a beauty influencer. Tonight I come as a woman who on 10-10-10 did her first half marathon. 10-10-10, Tyler Rose. And I want to tell you about the history that I would do a half marathon 10 years ago, 11 years ago. If you're joining me, I'm Deborah Bryant, and I am live, and there is a red button that says I'm live, so please say hi. But I wanted to share my journey of starting a half marathon, 10-10-10. My grandson turned 5. He's now 15. He's also 6 feet 1 inches in high school and plays basketball, lives in Virginia with my daughter and his dad Eric and his younger brother Braxton. Miss them incredibly. Miss them, miss them, miss them. But let's get back to this. In 2010, I weighed almost 200 pounds. I had let myself completely go. I didn't care. I didn't believe in myself. I didn't have any self-confidence. I didn't like myself. The whole world around me had just bottomed up. The basket fell over. The milk spilled. All the eggs cracked. Everything that was going on was going on. My mom had passed away. My dad had passed away. I had lost my job. And I didn't really have a place to live, and some friends took me in and gave me a place to live, which was just angels coming to my rescue. So this is not a sob story. I just want y'all to know that. But I watched my 2 incredible daughters, Natalie and Rachel, who were runners and fitness, I'd hate to say fitness queens, but I guess in a way they were. They did half marathons, they did marathons. Rachel and Rusty married. They have 2 daughters. They did triathlons together. And so I watched my girls, and I even witnessed Rachel doing the Oklahoma City Marathon to honor the victims of the horrible bombing. And I went to Oklahoma City with her and Rusty and the girls, and I was able to take my camera and document what she did with her marathon, and it was incredible. The energy was incredible. Honoring the ones that we lost was incredible. And seeing my daughter come across the finish line, well, it was just stunning, absolutely stunning. So here's their mom, who was almost 200 pounds, looking at her daughters, and I'm thinking, how in the world am I going to live and be able to enjoy my grandchildren and watch them grow at the weight of 200 pounds and with the attitude I had? So I had to change. I had to take me by the boots and I had to pull me up, because nobody else is going to do that for you. You have to find something inside of you that will help you do that. So I asked my daughters if Mom could get herself healthy, would you do a half marathon with me? And of course, they were looking at their wonderful mom, and they're like, sure, Mom. You know, they kind of blew me off. And so I started. I lived in an apartment complex, and I would go out, it was gated. So I would go out, and I would start at the gate, and I would walk, run a little bit, walk, run a little bit, and I did that until it didn't hurt. And then I got to where I could run in the parking lot. And then I started doing stairs. And then I bought small weights, and I started doing weights. And then I found a buddy, Jo Beth was a teacher, and she wanted to exercise. And so we started running together. And pretty soon, really and truly not pretty soon, several weeks later, we hit the, because I lived in Allen, so we hit the Plano trails. And we started doing the trails on Saturday. And one Saturday morning, we decided that we would see what we could do and how long could we go. And we packed a breakfast, we packed a lunch, we packed our protein, we packed our water, and we took off. And Jo Beth and I encouraged each other, and we finished 15 miles on a Saturday. And I kept that up. Every Saturday I would go. And I would start early in the morning, and it would take me 4 hours. I had almost a 15-minute pace just to walk a mile. So I could do that. And so then I realized, if I can do 15 miles on a Saturday morning, why not sign up and do a half marathon? That's only 13 miles. And I had hit the wall, that wall that says you can't do anything. The wall that you hit and it just knocks you back, and you think, oh my gosh, I can't keep going. I can't keep going. But somehow we're resilient, and we do keep going. And so Jo Beth and I, we did. Well, I told my daughters that there was some jewelry that I wanted, that it was beautiful, that it was a beautiful piece of jewelry, but I couldn't purchase it. I had to earn it. And I fell in love with this ribbon when I saw it on the Tyler Rose website. It was a marathon, half marathon, and a 5K event. So on 10/10/10, my grandson's birthday, his Nene drove to Tyler, and I stood at the starting line with people who did the marathon, with people who did the half marathon, and people who did the 5K. And I met some of the most incredible people. I met a woman who had a blood disease, and she almost died. And she was there celebrating her life. And her husband was doing the marathon, and she said he was wanting her to be faster with her half marathon so that she could cross the finish line with him and they could go in together. And she was hoping that she could accomplish that. Well, I'm a turtle pace, because I walk. And walking gets you there. And you know, all you have to do is take it one step at a time. And the courage is that I began. The courage is that I believed that I could do this. The courage is, Deb said, you know, maybe my daughters will do a half marathon with me if I can get myself healthy. So one of the, before we let me back up just a minute, because I did a 5K with Rachel to celebrate Susan B. Komen. And my girls hadn't seen me. And so Rachel, I was watching her, and she was waiting, and she was waiting, and she was waiting for me. But she didn't know me because I was thinner. And this woman kept getting closer to her and closer to her and closer to her. And all of a sudden, she just yelled, and she goes, I have a skinny mom. And I went, yeah, you have a skinny mom. So she took pictures of me, and she sent them to Natalie, and she goes, look at this. We have a skinny mom. And she did. She had a skinny, healthier mom. But they didn't know that Mom had signed up to do a half marathon, because I wanted to prove to myself that I could do it. So when I crossed the finish line in Tyler, well, let me tell you something. It was the hardest thing I did. Did you know that Tyler has hills? You know, I had practiced in Plano. I had practiced in Allen. Tyler has hills. It is the most hilly country. And not only that, they put us through neighborhoods. It wasn't marked. We got lost, but we finished, and it was an exciting race. Not a race, but it was an exciting event. And I got my jewelry. I didn't have to pay for it. I earned it, and I got my jewelry. And I wear it proudly. So when I came home, I sent pictures of my jewelry to my daughters. And I said, okay, girls. Oh, this is when Natalie lived in Memphis. And I said, okay, girls, guess what? Your mom finished a half marathon. And now I challenge you to do one with me. And I asked them to join me in Memphis on December the 4th to do the St. Jude. And you know those girls did. And so this one was in October. So November, December, I was at the starting line with Natalie and Rachel. And we did, and we completed a half marathon together at our own paces, at our own time, and celebrated together and honored and raised money to support the children of St. Jude. So let me just show you something. I wish I'd pulled this down. Hold on. Oh. Here's our St. Jude medal. My daughters have one too. So my adventure doing half marathons has led me to complete 14. I have done half marathons with each of my children. My son lived in North Carolina, and I went and did the Marine Corps with him. And I was the next to the last to finish because, my goodness, you talk about doing something completely different with the Marine Corps. It's a different, still it's the same 13 miles. But I could hear our military practicing in the background. I could hear guns going off, and I felt kind of like a sitting duck because of the environment I was in. But I finished. And the remarkable thing there is that there were moms pushing strollers. Their husbands were deployed. There were dads pushing strollers because their wives were deployed. And they were in Afghanistan and different parts of the world fighting for our freedom and our ability to do things that we do. There were families that were pushing strollers because their children were special needs children. And when you do something like this, you get to touch the hearts, and you see the hearts of people. And you see them all over the world. Runners and walkers and people who set out. They're a different family, and there's a different energy. And all of a sudden you have family. And all of a sudden you're not alone. And all of a sudden you have support to believe in yourself. And all of a sudden you realize, I'm enough. I'm absolutely enough. So that leads me to one more. 100-mile challenge that says, I am enough. Yes, I completed it. And on the back it says, I am enough. It says, I am capable, I am powerful, I am genuine, I am fearless, I am fierce, I am supportive, I am strong, I am empowered, I'm worthy, I'm awesome, I'm successful, I'm needed. I like that. I'm needed. I'm bold. I'm amazing. I'm intelligent. Oh yeah, I'm intelligent. I'm mighty. I'm courageous. I'm resilient. I'm valuable. I'm brave. And more important, I am a child of God. Now that's not on this medal, but it's in my heart and it's in God's word. And I believe that I am a child of God and that I am fearfully and wonderfully made. And I always have been. And you know, when you think about it, a pregnancy takes about 9 months. And it also says that God knitted me and you in our mother's wombs. He didn't just snap his finger and create us. I know he can, and I know he could. But it took him 9 months And that tells me that it's okay to take 9 months to build a business. It takes 9 months to get my body healthy so that I can live longer. It takes 9 months to do whatever I want to give myself time. So if you're listening to me, I want you to know you're an incredible person, and you are enough. You are enough sitting there listening to me. You are enough. You are God's child. You are God's son. You are God's daughter, and you are absolutely incredible. And I'm glad you're here. I really, really am. Most of the time, I am teaching myself to apply makeup. And I use these lives to reach out to people and say hi. And I use them to talk about a business opportunity and to talk about products. But tonight I just wanted to say, because I took a walk tonight and I missed my girls and I missed my son. And I started having kind of a pity party for myself. And then I realized what an incredible woman I am and what an incredible mom and grandmother I am. And I hope I'm an incredible friend. I'd like to think that I am. So y'all have an incredible night. God bless you. And I also wanted just to ask you one question. Farmasi starts you can start pharmacy business for $20. Whoops, I just hit my camera. You can start the pharmacy business for $20. And with that $20, that's an investment in yourself. It's an investment in a business that you get to build. You do with the help of empowering women and men who are in the business. And so I did that, and I received a paycheck from Farmasi. And I thought that was pretty cool. So I have a question for you. The last time you went to Walmart and you gave them a $20 bill and you walked out with your products, did they give you a paycheck? I don't think so. But Farmasi will. And so I have 3 options for you. And I want to just share these with you. And I want you to know, just like it took me time to get myself healthy and to believe in myself and to do a half marathon, and like God takes 9 months to knit us in our mother's womb, it's going to take you some time, just as it is me, to build a business for myself. And my why is that I would like to retire from corporate America. I would like to have an income that's coming in to help me. And I met an 82-year-old woman. Her name is Sandra, who has built a pharmacy business. 82 years old. And she's a director. And she has men and women who are on her team. And I watched her put makeup on. I watched her sing and whistle and hum. And we chatted back and forth, texting each other. And I told her what an inspiration she is. And I thought, my goodness, look at her. That is so exciting. And then I met a woman who is 74, and she applies false eyelashes. So I haven't yet, but I have purchased them, and I have purchased some glue. And you know, if I can do a half marathon, I can learn how to put false eyelashes on, and who knows? Then I have a friend who's much, much younger, and she does TikTok. And she does Mortal Kombat videos. And she purchases wigs. She has a blue one. She has a pink one. So I don't know if I'm going to go that far. But I might. Who knows? Would it be fun? Because that's what I love doing. So for $20, you have 3 options. Number 1, you can become a discount member. You can buy a starter kit for $20, and you can receive 50% off of all of your products. You have no intention of selling, and the only requirement is that every 3 months you spend $125. That's $42 a month, and that helps you stay active. Now, how in the world are you going to spend $42 a month on makeup? Farmasi is a lot more than makeup. They have household, they have cleaning products, they have products for your skin, they have sunscare, they have baby, they have men, women, children. And if you would like a catalog, I'll send you one. I have one. I also have some products that are sample products to show you the skincare, which we need to take care of. Okay, so option number 1, you can become a discount member for $20. Option number 2, quick cash and rewards. You can buy a starter set for $20, $19.99 plus tax, and you can sell to family and friends. You can earn 50% commission on all items sold through your link and receive 50% off of your products. So let me repeat that. With Farmasi, you have a free website, and you give your website to your family and friends. They go in and they create an account page on your website. And whenever they need something, they can go in on the website and they purchase what they need. And you get paid 50% for what your family and friends purchased. So when you buy a mascara, and the mascara is $15, your BI, your beauty influencer, gets $7.50. So you're getting a fabulous product, and you're helping a man or a woman build a business and be able to help their ends meet. Pay off a loan, student loan, also, why not vacation? Pretty soon COVID's going to let us. This COVID's going to be gone and we're going to go traveling. This girl is. I got some children in Belgium. I have a daughter in Virginia. I have got to get some grandmother hugs, so I need them. All right, so you have option number 1, which is a discount member. You have option number 2, which is quick cash and rewards. Option number 3 is a life changer. It's a little more involved, and it's going to take some time, and it's going to take some effort, and it's going to be something that is going to build your confidence. You're going to learn about yourself, and that's what I'm doing. I bought a starter kit for $20, and I'm starting a new career. All right, and I'm sharing my passion for Farmasi. I get a 50% commission, and I get 50% off of all the orders, and I get to promote at my own pace. I get to grow in confidence. I get to be a part of an amazing tribe of people. And ladies and gentlemen, I have met some wonderful people, all ages, shapes, and sizes. I have friends in Missouri that I would love for you to join with me. Some of you are friends of my children, and now you're young mothers and you have children of your own, and I would love to help you get a business where you could probably get some quick cash to help ends meet and provide for your family. I have some single mother friends. I would love to be able to help you. And this is not pushing a business on you. This is genuine care. I'm offering and inviting you to just reach out. I don't know that I like that word, reach out. I want you to believe that you can do this. And I will help you. I definitely will help you. And so will the women who've signed me up. So will the 82-year-old woman, Sandra, that I met. So will the grandma, the glamour grandma, Marcia, who wears false eyelashes and glitter. Oh my gosh, she's awesome. Yeah, we can do this. We can do this. And someone that just recently joined our team is an 18-year-old young man who does TikTok, and he's a makeup artist. I cannot wait to learn from him. He's incredible. So I'm having fun. I'm building a business. I generally love Farmasi products. I want you to know that they are European standards. They have 1,300 less chemicals in them than the ones that are sold here in America. I think that's sad that America just, they're not really watching. We're not watching what we're putting on our faces and our skin. My lipstick, which is, it's my nudes. I love these nudes. It's the nude gloss. It's the lip gloss that I really like. And then also the matte lipstick that I wear. It does not have pig fat in it, and it does not have lard. L-A-R-D, the ones that we used to fry chicken in. Yeah, that's what I said. I grew up with lard, but I don't want it on my lips. And I definitely don't want to pass kisses on to people, with pig fat and lard. So, I have a vegan mascara. How about that? So I can send you the standards, the European standards that Farmasi products are made from. There's very little alcohol in any of the products. The astringents or the tonics do not have alcohol in them. They are not going to dry your skin out. I've learned that it's helping us. So, ladies and gentlemen, Farmasi, discount member, quick cash or rewards, and a life changer. All three options are available to you. Just let me know. And I'm going to say good night. Have a great evening. I love you. Thank you for joining me tonight. I can't really see all of the names, but I know that there is a beautiful, beautiful woman named Sharon that has joined. I love you, dear lady. I love you so much. And there's another beautiful lady, Linda, who has joined, and I can see her name. So thank you both for watching. Oh, and in case you just have a question, my hair has stopped falling out. And I've been using the garlic shampoo, which is our number one seller, and also the hair mask. And I'm also beginning to grow the hair back that I had lost right here around the temples. I used the oil, the garlic oil, and I put it on my scalp. Put it on my scalp and let it just soak in for 30 minutes. And then I rinsed it out. I used the garlic shampoo, rinsed it out, put the mask on for about 2 to 3 minutes. And while the mask was soaking into my hair and scalp, I used my exfoliating cream and exfoliated my face. And then got under the shower and just rinsed it all out. So, multitasking always. So, that's me, and I love you. Marathons, children, losing weight. Oh my gosh, the journeys are incredible. So, it's great to be able to share what happened 10 years ago. Great memories, great fun. God bless, and y'all have a great evening. I'm going to go to bed. Love you. Bye-bye.